7 knots of speed. Winds 30, 35. I have one reef in the main. Good morning. It is 26th of August. I had my birthday on 24th, so I had a lovely day, invited all kinds of sailors over and they brought cakes and stuff and we had fun and talked and whatever you. And I also got a lovely present with 2 whale fins for my friends. Yesterday I was out and about, having lunch here, having coffee and tea and cakes there. When I came back, I got a message from Bob McDavid and I asked him to check a good weather window for me to sail to Apua, New Zealand. And then he said, well, Monday the front will be gone, so Tuesday it's a perfect time to leave, so that's tomorrow. I'm using the Passage Guardian to really guardian me on my passage. Good name. So I needed to send in all the forms and I still have internet in the middle of the night from the Mango across the boat. And otherwise I need to take my laptop there tomorrow. So it's 3:30. I'm up because the Iridium Go shut down and it's like a sound I know. It's like da 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 and I'm like, oh shit, I need my Iridium. So I went out, restarted it, and yeah, so now I'm awake. So now I'm doing my stuff. So I got a list. This is the list I already made, like all the things I have to do before I leave. It's actually more than 1 page. So I'm gonna check all the items on my list. Gonna do the laundry, some provisioning, sending the forms out. I need to fix the preventer because it has been shaved. Yeah, so just going through the checklist. I'm gonna prepare myself for the passage. See you later. Thank you! Thank you, you too! Bye! Bye-bye! Yes, I'm leaving! Wow, I had to do 2 more YouTube videos before I was able to leave because I'm sailing for 2 weeks and already was at the footage of Tonga. So I didn't want to keep you waiting, but that means that instead of departing around midday, I now arrive, I depart 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, it's 14-17 days of sailing, so no problem at all. I hope you like the video when you see it. See you later! Yes, very happy to be leaving for New Zealand. I think I'm the first one because everybody else is waiting till end of October, beginning of November. But with 2 shore navigators, Bob McGavitt, Matt Bob and Tim Lemire, I'm going. So follow me. Well, what can I say? It's tranquil at the boat. I'm reading, making lovely lunches. This week is supposed to be a good week in terms of not too much wind. So yeah, continuing on. Making French toast with eggs. Woohoo, lovely. Day 2, still going well. Yeah, what can I say? It's just sailing, you know. And so far so good. Running 5.5 knots. Wind is like 10 knots apparent wind speed. Going broad reach right now. And chilling in. morning. Last night I was cleaning out the bilges because there was so much rain before I left, and I just forgot it before I left to do. So I did it now, and just now the bilge before the engine was like spilling water over the floor when the boat is going from left to right. So I did that as well. So that's not cleaner now, which is good. So now I'm putting back the boards before the engine, and then we're done with this little thingy. Last night I slept light because there was so much rocking going on in the boat. I only sailed on the mainsail with one reef in it, and that was just in time because after that the waves became bigger and the wind also was more. And at night everything, when the boat is rocking, rocks with. So like all the herbs in the kitchen. And when the spinnaker halyard started to slap on the mast, then I knew it even has begun to blow harder. So I was up and about to check everything, and at one point I felt some water drops on me, and as I'm sleeping in the bed with like coverage behind me, I was like looking up. I didn't leave the hatch open, did I? No, I didn't. So it turned out to be rain which came in the boat and blew in all the way to where I was sleeping. So I put in the Perspex lockers, and then I went on sleeping again. Squall. I had two jibes, and the scepter is crooked now. Going 7 knots on the mainsail with one reef. I had some thunder also this morning, and we're headed for the light, so hopefully that will work. Doing 11 knots of speed, winds 30-35. I have one reef in the main.
I'm fully dressed now because it's cold and wet and windy. Well, what have you? My full suit on. It's 3:30 in the night, and right behind me, or actually next to me, are fishing boats. So on my right, 0.8 nautical mile, and on my left, 3 nautical mile. And the one on my left is surrounded with 4 other boats. So they are in a group, and they're headed direct to me. So I tried to call them on the VHF and that worked, except that they're speaking Chinese, I think. So there was a lot of talking, but in the end it didn't help. So I turned on the engine just to get out of their way, because they were just heading my way on collision course, so we couldn't let that happen. I also put on my stroboscope light to, hopefully they have seen that and thought, well, what's that kind of light? Let's get out of here, but that didn't work. So yes, have been keeping watch outside with my blanket on, because it's very cold and very windy. But now they have turned, and meanwhile another ship has passed me around the front. And there is one other pleasure craft which is headed also in my direction, but approximately in 3 hours. So I'll put up my alarm clock for another 2.5 hours, try to get some sleep, and then check on this pleasure craft and continue my voyage. That was my update around midnight. See you soon. Good morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and 9 degrees Celsius. And I put my alarm clock on to finish the videos and upload them for you. So I hope you like them. Please subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. That would mean a lot to me. And special thanks to all my patrons. If you want to become a patron, it's patreon.com/loveworks. Or for one-time or monthly donations to PayPal, it's paypal.me/loveworks. I'm looking forward to all your lovely comments, and see you soon. Bye!